They say every family has one, but with 3 sisters,
3 personalities,
and a lot of opinions,
it's a little harder to tell who's who. I'm Kenzie, the blatantly obvious eldest daughter.
I'm Jensen, a recovering people-pleasing middle daughter.
And I'm Tannis, the typical youngest daughter, positively flawless. This is the Brains, the Beauty, and the Funny One podcast, our unfiltered sister chat about the ups and downs of life.
Neurodivergence, trends, pop culture, our interests and hobbies,
love and family, and much more. Or less. Let's see where the conversation takes us.
Brains, beauty, funny, take your pick. Three sister stories, real and quick. Laughs and tears, we've only begun. Who's who? Ha! That's half the fun.
Welcome back to another episode of the Brains, the Beauty, and the Funny One.
It's been so long since we recorded.
It has. It's been a good week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Has it been a
I don't
good 2
remember.
weeks?
Questionable.
It's like, it's very nice to have this nice weather to like boost you back up. But it's also like, why is it this nice at the beginning of February when we're recording
Yeah, agreed.
today? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, it was very nice to walk. I walked to pick up the girls today.
Nice. Good choice.
Yeah, with the dogs and the wagon behind me.
How the heck do you pick up the girls with the dogs?
They were outside, like out in their little playground area.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I'll just put the wagon like by the fence, and I have a thing that goes around my waist. So I'll put Wes's leash through that, and then I'll hook them to the fence. And Baxter only barks a couple times while I run in and grab their stuff. But yeah, it was just it's just been a weird lull at like end of January.
Well, yeah, what did we put it down to when we skipped last week, which is so unlike us because we've been so diligent.
Yeah. Post-vacation blues and seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yes,
Hardcore.
PMS. And
Yeah. You guys are PMSing. I'm probably
Not
feeding
yet.
off of that energy a bit.
Not yet.
Huh?
Not
I'm
yet.
supposed to start mine in the next couple days.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I feel like I was always the week before you guys, so.
We're at the same time. Jensen was before.
Oh yeah,
us.
you guys were the week after me, remember? Because I had mine finished right before Mexico, and you guys.
Oh yeah, we were in Mexico. Yeah.
I
Anyways,
finished my last
TMI.
few days in Mexico.
No TMI.
Not on this podcast.
There's no such thing as too much information.
It's not a secret. Women get their periods.
It's true. Not me anymore. Yay!
Wow.
I have a Nixit cup, and when I take it out, I like put it on the counter after I wash it, and Gracie's like, "Mom, is this your vagina cup? Your vagina cup?" Sure is. Yep.
Cute.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I've not failed as a parent, but I was just playing music the other day on my phone, and Miss New Booty came on. No, I know, but they were like jamming, and then we were on the way to dance today, and Gracie was just right PO'd, and she's like, "Mommy, I need booty rockin'."
No
Why is
judgment
that
here.
failed as a parent?
It's not failed as a parent, but it's like talking about a
That's
thick
fine.
lady.
Whatever.
It was just
Well,
so like
it
she
is
was
what it is.
literally freaking out and like real tears bawling. She asked for it, like, "Mommy, booty rockin'. I want booty rockin'." I put it on, and she just like stops immediately and just starts
That
to
kid,
jam
man.
out.
Oh, she's
Okay.
a kid.
She'll
Music,
keep me
music.
rolling. That's for she does love some music.
Yeah. She doesn't know what any of it means anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, she just knows booty.
Yeah.
Even for like me now, anyways, listening to the songs we used to dance to at the club and whatever, like
club.
listening to the words of it, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and like I don't know, I knew every word of was it "Shake That" by like Nate Dogg and Eminem.
Shake that
Yeah.
that
ass for
song.
me.
I knew every single word to that song, every part. And it came out when I was in like I think grade 8 or 9, maybe even grade 7. Not appropriate.
Oh
No.
no, but it was still fun to dance at a
But
good beat.
whatever. Who
It
cares? I
is
didn't know
fun
what
to
any of it
dance
meant.
to at a good beat.
Yeah, I knew every word, but I didn't know what it meant. You know?
Yes. Yes, I do know. Speaking of today I actually social media was looking through TikToks because I had 97 notifications.
I haven't
While I
opened
was
that app.
while I was waiting on hold for Telus. I was looking through my TikToks. And
How long
I
did
don't think
that
you
take you?
Oh, like 30 minutes. But I was on the phone with Telus for like an hour and 30 minutes. So with breaks in between. But the one I don't think you sent it to me, but it was just under my like following, and it was the Unfaithful, and she was singing the lyrics, but like Rihanna, and she's like, "What?" It was so funny.
Yeah. Any of those songs that you go back and listen to, like even if you go back and listen to Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie, it is like
Yeah,
devastating.
Yes.
But
right?
yeah, it's a good song, but it was just like a weird.
That music video is devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that music video since probably it came out.
Yeah. Fair
I
enough.
feel like because nowadays it's more like lyrical music, like storytelling, so you listen
Yeah,
to the
like people are
words.
really listening to the words. Yeah.
Whereas
Yes
like
and
when we were
no.
growing up, it was about the beat.
Yes and no. I agree with you. Like some things are definitely like more lyrical or like more
Yeah.
poetry to music kind of, just depending on what genre you're listening to. But then there's like I'm gonna sound so old when I say this, but then like terrible like club beats that are
Yeah, like we were in Mexico at the
at the
frickin'
EDM
disco.
festival. Like it's just constant noise.
The EDM festival wasn't bad. It was the music.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah. The EDM festival, at least it had some
What was live DJs, so they were
semblance.
feeling with the like crowd too, right? Whereas like
Yeah.
the disco is like a club, and it's just like let's play this douche, 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 douche.
Yeah.
The whole
And
night.
it wasn't even like good.
No. And it's in something, whereas like the EDM festival was outside,
true.
so it wasn't
True. But yeah,
ricochet.
You're showing your age.
I know. I know.
That's because I was like living it up at like my wedding, and that was 7 years ago in the disco. And granted, I was way drunker at my wedding than I was this past time. More drunk. Sorry.
There you
Okay,
go.
grammar, please.
Okay, good at
And I was
English.
just like, yeah, I'm probably fine. I'll dance a couple songs and I'm good.
Well, I know, and it sucked because it was like the first like hour we were in there, it was just like the same beat. There was no change in like rhythm, and then it took them
Yeah.
so long to change it into even anything that was recognizable that you could scream sing to, which is part of the fun of being in a club, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And also they should just start it earlier so I can have
Yeah,
fun
like,
and be
why
in bed
11?
by 10 o'clock.
Why 11? Started at 8:30.
I just searched it while we braked there for a second. Mamma Mia trivia. Since
Ooh.
we've been talking so much about Grace and Mamma Mia.
Oh gosh. Hopefully it's easy questions.
When's the last time you watched Mamma Mia?
I
haven't
watched
watched
Mamma
in a
Mia,
while.
the second one, like not that
Here
long
we go
ago, but I
again.
haven't watched the first one lately.
Yeah, me either. I haven't
Me
seen them
neither.
either one in a
But
bit.
the second one I think was on Prime, and the first
Is
one
it?
isn't on anything, I don't think.
I think I saw it on something the other day.
It's
Oh,
on
look, I think it's on
something, the
Netflix.
second one, but not the first one.
Okay, we'll start out with some fun facts about Mamma Mia. ABBA didn't want the songs changed at all. No remixing, no lyric tweets. What you hear is pure ABBA.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep sang live on set. No lip sync shortcuts. She trained for months and still claims the winner takes it all nearly broke her emotionally.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, because
Beautiful one, though.
that one was like
I
soul
could
crushing.
feel that emotion, yeah.
100%, yeah. It's beautiful.
Oh, Pierce Brosnan knew he wasn't a strong singer and did the movie anyway because his kids begged him to. Iconic
Who's-
dad move.
Pierce
Who's
Brosnan
Pierce
is the one
Bros-
she ends up,
007.
Oh, yeah.
the one
Yeah,
she ends
yeah.
up with, yeah. Sorry for
I
the
am
spoiler.
I am terrible with names, but
Of
once
actors.
I
Of
see
actors.
them, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
once you hit their face.
Yeah.
The Greek island isn't real. Kalokeri was filmed mostly on Skopelos and Skiathos. Plus some studio work in London.
Perfect. Write those down so we know where to go.
Skopelos and Skiathos.
Okay. Hot to
And
go.
TTIC.
You went there. I went HODDOGO.
Did you see that Chaperone is part of that drop on Fortnite?
Yes, I already have the Pink Pony Club emote.
Of course you do. Good God. ABBA members were hands off at first. Jorn and Benny didn't even attend early rehearsals, then later became huge supporters.
Cool. I mean, fair. You're like, oh, these people are making a movie about our music.
Yeah, yikes. But then the way it came together was like, oh, shite, this is going to be good.
Oh my God, there's Meryl Streep and Pierce Brosnan. Like, let's do this.
Literally. Dancing Queen was Meryl Streep's favorite number to film, especially jumping off the pier with the dynamos.
Oh,
Of course.
so iconic.
Classic.
Love it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready for some trivia?
We'll see if I am.
Which ABBA song plays during the end credits of the first movie?
Mamma Mia.
Super Trooper, lights are gonna
What?
find me. No?
No.
Isn't it Mamma
Waterloo.
Mia?
Oh, Waterloo.
Oh, yeah.
If I
What?
wanted to.
That happened at the end of the second, too.
It does say Mamma Mia or Dancing Queen, it says, the extended party on version, but it's Waterloo. I'm 99%.
We'll have to
Friggin'
check that because
ChatGPT.
do they
No,
do
I'm pretty
Super
sure it's
Trooper?
Mamma Mia.
They do Super Trooper when they're singing to the bride's bride
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
pretty sure it's
bachelorette
Mamma
party.
Mia, though, first.
Yeah, probably. No. Okay,
Yeah,
let me
because I
look.
think Waterloo is the second one.
Yeah, like during the credits.
Like
roll.
when they're
Yeah.
dancing with everyone.
In all of their suits. Like their,
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
disco
want to do
suits.
for Halloween.
yeah. Is Waterloo. I'm sure it is.
The first or the second?
The first.
The first movie.
Oh.
Like during the credit roll.
Dancing Queen and Waterloo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Figured.
okay.
But then when do they do Super Trooper?
When?
At
the Bachelorette party.
Bachelorette.
Okay. Right.
Just told you that. What? Oh, we just did this. What are Donna's old bandmates called?
The Dynamos.
Which actor appears in both Mamma Mia movies is an actual pop star outside of the films? I don't think she's in both.
What's
She's
that?
in the second
The
one.
second one.
What actual pop star is in Mamma Mia?
Cher.
Yes.
Sure.
True or false? ABBA appears on screen in the movie.
False? True?
You
I
are
don't
correct.
know.
Oh, you just said both. False.
False. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. Maybe like the background somewhere.
Like a cameo.
Yeah.
Ooh, finish the lyric game. 1 sec.
Oh gosh.
It'll
I'm
probably be
terrible
wrong
at
if it's
this too.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try. Okay. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet.
Only 17.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
I don't think people are here to hear us sing, so.
That was so good.
Oh.
I've been cheated by you since I don't know when.
So I've made up my mind. This must come to an
Come to an
end.
end.
Do, 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 do.
Look at me now.
Oh, still going. That's awesome. All right, one more thing. Let me see if it'll pop up. You can dance. You can jive.
Having the time of your life. Whoa, see that girl.
Watch that scene.
Digging the
Singing the dancing
queen.
queen.
Isn't
All right,
it
good job,
digging the
guys.
dancing queen? Or is
Yeah,
it
dig-
singing?
Singing,
Singing. Seeing?
dinging.
I thought it was digging.
You can dance.
I don't think it's digging. I think it's singing.
We gotta fact check that because I actually am curious now.
See that girl. Watch that scene. I think I always
Digging
said
the
digging.
dancing
Let me look.
queen.
Yeah, it must be digging. Like, I'm digging your groove, girl.
From the 70s?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I almost spit out my drink. I'm digging your moves, girl.
Thinking you, girl.
Oh, throwback. azlyrics.com.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was still a website.
Yeah, digging the dancing queen.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Digging?
I always thought it was singing.
I'm digging it, girlfriend.
I took a drink and you said that to Kenzie so seriously.
Oh, God.
That would have been a funny YouTube clip.
All over your camera.
Yeah.
Well, it's on there.
Technical
We'll cut it out.
difficulties.
Spray it.
spit
Goes
takes.
in that screen. Please stand by. Jensen's digging something over there.
Oh, man.
Good trivia, guys. Good finishing the lyrics. I feel like we're professional singers now with these
With these
microphones.
microphones. Just wait till you get yours, Tannis. It'll change your whole life.
Yeah.
Getting to hold a mic or what?
You don't
Just
even have
talking
to hold
to it.
It's- Jensen's
I am
is
not.
right in front of her. I just don't have a table. She's hogging the whole table.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, we're not actually going to be singers. No.
No. Unfortunately,
Hello.
I don't have that talent.
No, same. I can pretend though.
We've tried.
Yeah. I keep telling people, I'm like, if I could sing, like actually sing really well, I would never stop. I would sing all day long,
Yeah.
in
I
public,
can
everywhere.
sing.
Yeah, I would never stop.
Give it a whirl, girl.
No.
Let's hear
You know where
it.
that's from?
No.
Come on, you guys.
I'm digging
No.
it, girl.
No diggity.
No diggity.
Oh my god. This 24 minutes of complete nonsense. I love it.
100% nonsense, yeah.
Yes, I was just saying to Kenzie yesterday that we should just catch up. Tan, tell us about your last couple weeks.
Well, they've just been, I don't know, figuring out my emotions. So it's been fun
What
with
have you figured?
that I need more sunshine.
You need to
Like,
pop those
actually, though,
vitamin D pills. Yeah.
I just think because, like, in Mexico, we were overloaded with the sunshine, like,
Mhm.
from what, 7 to 7, pretty much, 7 to 6,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
the whole day. And then you come back here and it's dark till like 8:30 almost, and then
In the
dark
morning,
at
yeah.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice that it's like light until almost 6 now or like
Yeah.
5:45. Oh, it just makes your day so much better to come home and have some daylight left.
Yeah.
There was like
it
a
is
meme
tough.
and it was like 30 days till the sun starts setting at 7 p.m.
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
so excited.
And I
Yeah.
got very excited for that, if that's true.
Yeah, especially when it's warm out, cause like then I'm outside with the girls in the back, just enjoying the sun.
Yeah.
The
It
sun.
definitely, like, the weather definitely plays a toll on your health, though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Especially, like, as we get closer to the time of the month, it's like,
Yeah.
it's huge,
Mm-hmm.
which must be nice for some people to not have to deal with that anymore. But
I mean, I've only had a month, really.
Yeah, are you just a month now? No, not even.
Yep, just 4 weeks.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
yes, for those that don't know,
Kenzie.
got her uterus out.
I did.
She birthed her uterus, actually.
That is true. Yes, I
And
birthed my
how was that
uterus.
experience for yourself?
Well, it was amazing. Like, I think I'm one of the lucky ones who had very little pain.
Afterwards.
Yeah, like healing
Yeah.
pain. Some people say it's absolutely miserable for 2 weeks, and some people say that it's okay after a week. And I was okay after
Waking up.
waking up from surgery. So,
But I feel like the pain you were in before, like, didn't
Was
yes.
even hold a
astronomical.
torch
Yeah.
next to this.
Yeah, like I don't know how I got through the day, if I'm honest, because it was like chronic, like at least 5, 6, 7 out of 10 pain every single day.
Yeah.
So I
Because
don't
you are
know.
a warrior. That
Well,
is
and I've
how you
been
got through the
living,
day.
You're a
yeah,
strong ass woman.
and like I struggle with migraines, and so like that's on top of that migraine pain that I get sometimes. Like I don't always have migraines, right? So, but I always have had pelvic pain with my like menstrual cycle, but most of the time the pelvic pain was like always there and it never really went away. And
So
then I
have
started to
you
get this
got
pain on the left
yeah.
side of my kind of body.
More prominent pain.
Yeah, like more like intense, like it just wouldn't go away. Nothing we did would like alleviate pain at
Yeah.
all. I woke up
Do
from
you
surgery pain-free. No pain.
That's amazing.
I
Yeah.
was like, where am I?
This is what it's like.
What's going on right now? And of course, when you wake up from surgery, the nurses are fantastic and they're like, how's your pain? How's your pain? What can we give you? Like, you know, they're very like right there, right on top of it to like try to help you manage your pain right off the hop, right? I was like, I think I'm okay. Like I had a lot of like pressure straight down the middle.
Well, yeah. You birthed your
Yeah.
uterus.
Yeah, you
But
had a big
I didn't
wound in there now.
understand. Yeah, and I didn't understand, like, I knew what the process was, that they were going in a few incisions in my abdomen, and then the uterus was coming out my vaginal canal.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand, like, the fact that there would be so much, like, pressure after.
Oh, yeah.
So that was, like, my biggest thing. But I said to the nurse, I'm like, I have a lot of pressure, but I don't think that any pain reliever is going to help with that.
Yeah, just gonna be time.
And she's like, yeah, you're probably right. So they ended up giving me Tylenol and Advil in recovery
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
just to take the edge off.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
And usually anesthesia makes me super, super sick, but during my PAC appointments, I made it very clear that I get, like, very vomity and nauseous with anesthesia generally. And
Oh.
they took that very seriously, and they came up with another plan. And so then when I
That's
went
all good.
in for pre-op, she was like, okay, here's this giant pill. It was seriously like this big. Take this. It's an anti-nauseant pill. And like, it was like an hour before my surgery. So she's like, take it so it's on board. And then when I got to the OR, they said that they were using a different kind of anesthesia that has less side effects, typically, like less nausea, vomiting side effects.
Yeah.
And they put on a whole, I don't know if this is standard or not, but they put on a whole, like, tracking, like, pads
Oh, yeah.
all over my head
Yeah.
and down my arms, both my arms, and
wow.
like the IV and whatever. And so I was like, well, what's this for? And she was like, so we can monitor where you are in consciousness. What's the word?
Consciousness.
Consciousness. So yeah, so they can monitor exactly where you are, kind of in
That's
your.
wild.
Yeah,
That's really
so
cool.
because they said the deeper that you go, the more complications could arise, and also the more, like, nauseous you can be waking up.
Oh, yeah.
So they
That
were
makes
super
sense.
cautious with me. Yeah.
So,
And my room was,
were
my
you put to
OR
sleep?
was, oh yeah, fully general anesthetic.
Fully. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like tube down the throat, fully out. My OR was full of only women, except for the RT, so the respiratory therapist, and my surgeon. But
Oh, yeah.
his student, what are they called? Resident, and all of the anesthesia team were all women, and all the nurses were all women. It was, like, really cool just to.
I'm a motherfucking
Exactly.
woman.
Yeah, exactly. It was awesome. And the one OR nurse, she literally had my hand or my shoulder from the moment we walked into the OR.
Oh, she, like, grounded you almost.
Yeah. So she, like, helped me get up on the table, and then she, like, yeah, had my hand or held my shoulder the whole time they were getting my IV in the other arm and all of the things set up. And she was just, like, talking so calmly and everything, and she was like, it's gonna be okay, and, like, talking to me about Mexico and this and that and whatever. And she was just so fantastic, and she did not let me go.
That's so
Aw.
sweet.
Yeah.
I'm, like, gonna
Some
tear up.
healthcare professionals are, like, amazing.
Really
Yeah.
good. They're
I had a
really
really,
good.
really fantastic team. My
That's
pre-op
awesome.
nurse was hilarious and really good at her job, and then my recovery nurses in the recovery room, because you go to recovery first, like, immediately after surgery until you wake up from anesthesia. And that nurse
Yeah.
was from Lethbridge.
No way.
So we talked about Lethbridge.
Wow.
And then when I got back to the day surge unit, then the nurses there were awesome too. So
Good.
yeah, it was just, like, a really, really fantastic experience. And when I got home, I really had to like remind myself that I'd had surgery, like a major surgery, and I needed to take it easy.
What? You did have to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck. This girl was trying to go walk around Costco 4 days post surgery. I was like, sit your goddamn ass down.
It's just like I was feeling good. Like this is the best I've felt in the last like 10 years.
Yes, but you still have a wound inside of your abdomen.
And at the top of my vagina.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, overall great experience. Highly recommend.
Yes.
Even if you're not in pain and you're done having kids or don't want to have kids, push. That is my biggest advice.
Advocate for yourself. Well, with that,
Yeah.
let's go back to the very start of all this.
Well, I've always known I didn't want kids.
Mm-hmm.
So from a very young age, like I got put on birth control right away, and then I didn't want to be on birth control anymore. So then then I got an IUD.
Yeah, because that's like the thing that they do is like, oh, let's just do birth control. You have acne, have some birth control.
Yeah.
Like, go get bent.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
terrible for you.
Yeah.
That's why all of us have, well, not me, but so many women have autoimmune disorders. They're finding it linked.
I talked to my doctor and I was like, I have so much pain with my periods and before and after and all of the above. And he's like, let's put you on birth control. I was
That's
like,
not a
Yeah.
no,
fucking answer.
Same.
my
right now.
husband is snipped. We have the birth control. I don't want to go on hormones or
Yeah,
the
same.
hormone suppressants. I don't want it.
Oh, I'm a
'Cause it
fucking
fudges-
psychopath when I'm
fudges
on.
with yes.
Yeah.
Fudges with my body no matter what form I've
Yeah.
taken because
Yeah.
I've pretty well done them all.
Completely different person when I'm on birth control or when I'm not on birth control.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Completely.
same. I
So
have a very low iron level, and the
Yeah.
answer is go on birth control right now.
Yeah, because you can do
And
an
I was
iron pill
like,
the week.
No, I do not want to go on birth
they're
control.
like, how about you just refer me to get my uterus taken out, and then that way I wouldn't bleed every fucking month and lose half of my blood count.
Yeah.
Legit.
What a
'Cause
great plan.
Us Forbes girls, we bleed.
We
bleed.
For days and weeks.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Like literally on my medical chart, it says abnormal uterine bleeding.
Yeah. Wow.
So I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing my doctor to refer me to, well, because I've always had that history of the pelvic pain
Yeah.
and the weird
Oh.
periods and like just all the things. I've had ovarian cysts and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just kept pushing and saying, I want you to refer me to a gynecologist so that I can start the process to get my uterus taken out. Because I don't want kids and it's causing me pain. I know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were never actually diagnosed with endo, right?
No. And that's the interesting thing is that during this surgery, this doctor that I saw is actually an endometriosis specialist. And the doctor that I saw that took out my tubes a couple years ago, he did some exploratory for endo, but didn't see any. So then that was kind of the end of that. This doctor, he did some exploratory and he's like, there was some kind of odd looking sites and whatever. So he took like samples and whatever and sent it to the lab. It all came back endometriosis.
Wow.
And so he said, he's like, I talked to him the day of my surgery. I haven't talked to him about my path results or anything yet, but when I talked to him the night of my surgery, he said, it doesn't look like typical endo, but I think it is. So I'm really excited for my follow-up with him.
Yeah, well, is that at 6 weeks or just before?
It'll be just after, just because of how it worked
Before
out.
you go
But,
back. Yep.
Yeah.
but yeah, so I'm really excited to talk to him about all the things. But then I also got diagnosed with adenomyosis.
Right.
which is where the endometrial tissue grows into the uterine wall.
Right.
Oh.
So it makes your uterus really big, really bulky, super painful.
I was just gonna say that's why there's so much pain. As we're talking about this, my uterus is like punching me through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just feel so
Vindicated. Vindication.
yes. Like I am so excited. Like when I got my path report, I was reading through it and I was almost in tears. Like I was so
Yeah.
excited.
Like you knew you weren't crazy, but this is just like I was
it's
not
just
crazy
yeah,
at all.
exactly.
But also let our
And so
listeners know how long you've been fighting for this.
yeah, this journey started 15 years ago. So I know that seems
Yeah.
like a long time because I'm only 33. But I've known that I didn't want kids
Well, and you've been in
Her whole
pain.
life. Yeah.
my whole life. Yeah. And I never stopped pushing. Every time I went to the doctor, it didn't matter what I went to the doctor for. I said, by the way, I still want my uterus taken out. Every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make it very clear how long I pushed for this.
Yeah.
And then finally, I got a referral. Well, when my pelvic pain was really bad, my doctor referred me to doctor in Lethbridge. And that's the one that did the kind of exploratory endo and didn't really see anything. He did take out my tubes at that time, so then I was okay for not having a pregnancy or having to go back on birth control or anything. So that was good and I was satisfied for a while, but then my pain got worse and
Continue.
whatever continued, again. So then I went back to my doctor, like literally probably 2 months after my surgery, and I said, okay, I want my uterus out now. Like I just had my tubes taken out and I was like, okay, I want my uterus out now. And she was like, you just had your tubes out. I'm like, I know. But I'm done. I don't want this. I know it's causing me pain.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that it's like I knew from the very marrow of my being
Yeah.
that I knew it.
Yep. Well, clearly.
Yeah. So then she referred me to a doctor in Calgary because at that time in Lethbridge, it was like a health crisis that there was no OBs. And so I got referred probably in 23 to the doctor in Calgary.
3 years ago.
Yeah, I went and saw the first doctor in Calgary and she was lovely and she took me seriously. She diagnosed me with PMDD and PCOS. And likely endo.
Depression one, right?
PMDD is premenstrual dysphoria.
Like the week before.
Yeah. It was like super depressive and like dysphoric. Like you're completely disconnected from yourself.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So she diagnosed me with those 2 things for sure, and then likely endo because she's like, it just sounds like endo.
Right.
Did some ultrasounds, blah blah blah, for her, and then she called me, and we were talking about everything, and she's like, okay, so you want your uterus taken out? She's like, I do legally have to go over the options with you of birth control, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yes. I know I would like my uterus out, please. So then
Quit asking me so many questions.
Yeah. I thought she was a lovely doctor though, and she was just being thorough, so I didn't take offense to it or anything. Like it's just the due diligence, which I get totally. So then at the end of our conversation, because I was a woman in a bigger body, still am, but I was probably close to 100 pounds heavier then.
For sure.
She was like, because of your BMI and the way that you're like body is built, I'm going to send you to my colleague because he specializes in women in bigger bodies and endometriosis. So I think it would be a benefit for you. I said, I don't care as long as this freaking uterus comes out at some point.
Yeah.
So I saw her in 23, I think.
That's what you said.
And then she referred me to the new doctor. And then I saw him at the beginning of 2025. Yeah.
Another year and a half?
So it was probably 6 months because I think I went to her at it was winter because I drove up in like a winter storm. It's a theme for me.
Driving up in winter storms.
So it was like some winter month. So somewhere between like November and March or 24.
Probably like November 2023 to March 2024.
Yeah.
In that
And then and then it was like a year
the next
later
year in 2025 that you saw him.
I saw him for a consult in 2025 actually I just saw the date when I opened my thing the other day. It was March 10th, 2025. I saw him for my consult. I had my surgery January 6th, 2026. So it was like just under a year from consult to surgery for this other doctor.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Crazy.
So for Alberta Health Services, not too bad.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah.
And for a doctor as sought after as him with the endometriosis specialty and everything, right? Like, it could have been a lot longer.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Yeah, totally.
But
damn.
Yeah. So I've been fighting for this for 15 years.
And really seriously for the last 4. Like, seriously the whole time, but like, this is happening.
Yeah.
For the last 4.
Yeah. Well, I got to stop fighting with my doctor, with my family doctor, as soon as she sent me for the referral in Calgary. That's when I got to stop fighting with her. So that's
when you
and then you didn't really have to like
ago.
fight super hard with those ones. You just went through thorough and then had to wait for the
Yeah, I went into like the doctor that did my surgery. I went into his office for the consult and I'm sitting there and he comes in and he's like, "Okay, so you want your uterus out?" And I was like, "I do." And he's like, "You know the other options?" And I was like, "Yep, I don't want them." He's like, "Perfect, let's do it." And I was like, "Oh my God."
just immediately start bawling.
I did, yeah. Dakota's sitting beside me, like, doesn't know what to do because I'm just like crying. Yeah, signed my consent form that day and I never looked back.
Perfect.
You didn't delve into your left pain, what he found on your left side.
So I've had this left pain for the last like year and a bit. He figures it was because of how big and bulky my uterus was. So it was like pushing on something that was causing that pain all of a sudden. It got big enough that it was. But I told him before surgery that I wanted him to take a really close look at my left ovary because I had a sneaking suspicion that there was something wrong. I just had this.
Yeah, you're just like, just look.
Please take a very close, in-depth look at it.
You're in there already. Just scooch you over a little.
And if there's something fucked up about it, take it out.
Take it out.
Like, take it out. And he was like, "Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. I will take a look, whatever." So then I talked to him after my surgery. He called me later that night, to be fair, not when I was still under anesthesia. He called me later that night. My ovary was stuck, like, with scar tissue.
Jesus.
Like, it was stuck in place. So he, like, took out the scar tissue and, like, removed the ovary from that spot and put it back to where it was supposed to be. But he was like, "You were kind of right on. There was something really weird about it."
The scar from your appendix?
Nope. He figures that it was old endometriosis scarring.
Oh.
that just grabbed on and
Once you see him again, we'll have to come back and talk about the path and all the.
yeah. I'm really excited to talk to him about it. You guys need to go see him,
Yeah.
especially with the strong, like, similar symptoms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She's looking at you,
Yes.
Tess.
Yeah, I know.
Very intensely.
Like I said, I'm doing the 3 months of iron pills, and then I gotta take my blood test, and then I will book a doctor's appointment and push for it.
We'll just book a doctor's appointment and push for it anyway, because
So this is the
I've
name.
tried that and it doesn't work because I'm still fucking exhausted and I've been taking iron pills for months.
Yeah.
And my iron wasn't even as
Coffee
low as
doesn't
yours,
work.
so. Huh? No, it does not.
like-
And Trent makes it really strong. And I didn't notice how strong it was until I made a Keurig cup the other day at work. And I was like, what is this garbage? And I'm getting caffeine headaches because sometimes I forget to drink coffee because it wasn't part of my day until I had kids. And now I get caffeine headaches.
Yep.
That's one question I was gonna ask you is, have you had a migraine since you got that out?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it's
you
been
have.
windy as crap here, though, too.
Yeah.
The pressure changes.
My
Yeah.
migraines
I was
have
just
always
wondering
been,
if
more
maybe-
of the barometric migraines than
Yeah.
anything else. So unfortunately,
sense.
I live in the windiest city in Alberta. That's a terrible
Yeah.
choice on my part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
could.
I just had somebody in the other day, and they're from north, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this weather is so much better."
Well, it is. It's mild here.
And it snows and then melts. So it's nice. You get those nice
you
breaks.
guys get
But I was
breaks
like,
there.
I don't know.
Well, even when we were in
Yeah.
Edmonton a couple weekends ago, it
Yeah.
was like minus frickin' 20. And then we come home and it's
Yeah.
plus 5. 5-hour drive. It was terrible. Yeah, I actually had a migraine like 1 week after my surgery. So it was like, like
Well,
6
but
days
you were
after my
also
surgery.
you also had like you were coming off the anesthesia and like your body was flushing. So I'm sure
it was
that
also
and
windy.
pressure. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
also windy. Yeah. So who knows?
All the things. Probably that
Yeah.
one.
To lighten the
Mhm.
conversation.
But yeah, you guys need to go to your doctors.
We will. Well, I will. I don't know about Jensen, but
Yes.
I will.
Here's the
Well,
name.
I
My sister
also-
saw him. He's amazing. Just send the referral. Thanks.
Please refer me. Yeah, I took us a
Yeah.
screenshot and saved it in my notes for when I go next.
Yes. Great idea.
What were you gonna say?
Everly the other day was wondering why you didn't have kids. Because she was like,
Oh.
you're married, so why don't you have kids?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, some people just like choose not to have kids. And she was like, well, I don't know if I want kids. And I was like, well, that's fine. Because one, you're only 5.
That's
And 2,
hilarious.
if that's what you choose, that's totally fine.
Yes, that's hilarious because
It was
Frankie's
so
like, Mom,
cute.
when can I have kids?
Never.
It's like when you're mommy's age.
When you're
That's funny.
58.
And
Hey, that's so
then
good to
in the
have
truck the other day, she asked me where you can buy animals. And I said, well, you can get them from like animal shelters, or there's places you can get them. And she was like, okay,
Aw.
I needed to know because I want to get a cat when I'm older. Or when she moves out, sorry.
Girl
I
after my
miss
own
her
heart, for
so
sure.
much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, I miss Everly.
But she was like very confused why you didn't have kids.
Yeah, that's fair. It is confusing, I'm sure, for the little ones, right? Because they see
Oh yeah.
Other kids.
all your guys' family has kids.
Well, that and like kids at school, they have parents.
Yeah.
Those parents had them.
They're married.
So, yeah,
They all have kids. Yeah.
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 Well, and Everly asked me
Well,
where
I'm glad I
babies
can
come
be.
from.
Oh,
She
already?
did.
And
What'd you
and I
say? Tell us.
and I told her, like, when two people fall in love, they come together, and then there's a baby in
come
the
together.
belly.
Mm.
And she was like, "Well, aren't Auntie Kenny and Uncle Coda in love?" And I was like, "Well, yes,
Oh.
but they don't choose that for their life." So, like,
They
here
don't
I am
want
having
to.
life lessons with my daughter, and then she ignores me and walks away.
Just ask the life altering question, and then it's like,
She's like, okay, cool. See ya.
She lets,
Yeah.
like, literally, she lets me answer half of it, and then she's like, "Okay, yeah, I'm done."
Too long. Too long.
too long of an answer, Mom.
It wasn't long though. I was
That's so
like,
cute.
when two people are in love, they come together, and then there's a baby in the
That's-
belly.
I like how she's so concerned about me and Uncle Coda.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Frankie also
'cause-
asked me for a baby sister the other day. And I was like,
Oh yeah, so did
you've got
Everly.
one. Did she?
Yeah, and I was like,
Oh,
honey,
that's funny.
I'm sorry, but in the cards, you're lucky enough to have a brother, and that's all I can do for you.
Yeah.
And I told her, like,
You're the
I wish
first
I
girl
had
and the
a
last
brother,
girl.
but you always wish you had something you don't have. Like, because
Mhm.
I wished
That
I
is
had a
true.
brother.
Yeah. I never wished I had a brother. Boys smell.
I did, yeah. The grass is greener. The grass is never greener. It looks greener on the other side, but it
Yeah.
probably isn't.
Yeah.
But it's hard for them to understand,
That's
right?
so fun.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It was cute.
That was a
Definitely.
perfect way for
Yeah.
you to explain it, though.
I like that I can be the
Example.
like what's the word?
Like another, not
The
a
diversity.
Role model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have to do this just because everyone else is. There is a choice.
Yeah.
It's not the norm.
Yeah.
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 You also don't have to be married to have children.
Bury
True.
that.
Did you
Yeah.
tell her that?
Because here I am.
Yeah.
You're married now.
Now. Yeah.
Lots of people. Yeah, lots of people. And that's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
You do you, boo.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta tell you.
Exactly. Do what works best for you.
Sometimes those little surprises, if they're surprises, sometimes they're planned if they're not married to, but those little surprises save your life sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, mine was very much planned.
As soon as we told Jensen we were pregnant with Everly, she like called her doctor and got her IUD out.
No, my IUD was out already. I said you guys messaged us. You guys called us or FaceTimed us, and I looked at Trent. I was like, "After this, we're going upstairs."
Oh my God.
Well, we were planning to, but it was literally like the week after COVID shut down, and we were still at that time going to Mexico. And then Tanis announced she was pregnant, and we're like, okay, well, I guess we're not going anymore. And I was like, okay, let's do it.
Well, technically it
Let's
was
do it.
COVID, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
COVID first, then a pregnancy announcement, and then
And then I was
another
like,
pregnancy
all right,
announcement.
let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, apparently
Uh-huh.
I'm good at manifesting because I said in high school I want 2 children, and the boy has to be the oldest and the girl younger.
There you go.
Because
You
I
just
always
knew.
wanted an
It was in the
older
cards.
brother. But then I got two
I
crazy
got an older
sisters.
sister.
Two
Hey.
of them. Would your brother do a podcast with you or make you do a podcast? Probably not.
Make you do a podcast.
Make you.
All right, this one has been a long, rambling trail, so we should probably wrap this shit up.
Right, though.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It has been a great conversation.
But yes, we will
and
come
it's
back
been
after
so
you chat with your surgeon.
out your journey, though.
Yeah,
and it's
process.
been very inspiring. So thank you for sharing.
Biggest takeaway: push your doctor. Every time you go in there, if they say no, say I would like it noted on my chart that I asked and you said no. That is the biggest thing you can do.
And I would still like you to refer me.
So just
Refer
keep
me
pushing.
anyways.
That's my biggest
I'd
piece
like
of
a
advice.
second
Yeah.
opinion.
Even if you don't want to, refer me.
Yeah.
Highly
Perfect.
recommend it. It's been a life-changing thing. So, yeah.
Tight.
All right.
Toy.
It's been a slice.
Thanks for coming on this long-ass journey with us, guys.
Bye.
And our new microphones that we're obsessed with.
Mine not yet.
Tanis will get hers next week. Woo!
Brains, beauty, funny. Take your pick. Three sisters, stories, real and quick. Laughs and tears, we've only begun. Who's who? Ha, that's half the fun.
Brains, beauty, and funny?
Maybe we can have it all.
Thanks for listening to this episode. If you would like to help support our podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
To catch all the latest from us, please give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Brains Beauty Funny One, or email us at thebbfpodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.